How's it going, family? Brothers and sisters of love and light, of true divinity, people that have touched source, met source, understandment of actual divinity, of self, of love towards your whole world, because everything is God. Everything around you is God. I tried to make this video earlier, and I just be so angry, bruh. I really do. I need to chill. It's like I really do be at peace, but I'm still living in this existence that we all are, and I still see all the sadness and everything as everybody else does, right? I see what's going on in North Carolina, and that shit breaks my heart, Like, I hate looking at it because it's just like, it's just so devastating, dude. It's so devastating. But I want to make a video today to talk about how everything is legitimately free, right? And when you see, any type of person, I don't care what it is, who they are, 9 times out of 10, like there is good stuff to pay for, man. I completely understand paying for certain things, for certain knowledge. Like if I could go and have somebody, I would pay somebody a good money to teach me how to garden correctly, or teach me skills that would help me be self-sufficient. I know I'm pretty good with my hands. I know how to build things. I know I'm a maintenance guy, right? I was a contractor before. I could do flooring, drywall, all that. So I know some skills. I just need framing. I know how to do pretty much all piping. All plumbing I can pretty much do. Not like the major stuff under the house and stuff like that, but I could definitely make stuff. Anybody can do anything. You just got to learn it. But basically what I'm saying is when it comes to spirituality, okay? If someone is charging you anything for some type of knowledge of self, dude, run away. There's so many creators I see, so many, that will sit there and, they sound great, man. I watch a lot of them. I watch a lot of creators that understand some things, but then it's like it always comes back down to, oh, well, here's my book, or here's my course, or here's this, or here's that. Man, I would never do that, okay? If I ever make a book, I'm going to read that book on my channel straight to you, just like this, and chapters and in sections. It's going to be completely free because it's that important to me. Love is my currency. It ain't no fucking dollar bill. It's from here to this, and hopefully you understand that and you could feel that through it. It's genuine, man. It's genuine. You're looking at somebody who has been through so much in life. Truthfully, I've been through so much. And somehow I was able to get to this point where I'm at right now. Through all the glory, man, divinity and God and goddesses, you have to understand, I'm beyond grateful for who I am and what I know and what I feel, and everybody should feel the same about themselves. And that's how I feel about life. There's no reason to hate your life. There is no reason to drink yourself to death or smoke yourself to death or any of that stuff. I'm here as proof, man. I'm telling you. Someone who's done all the drugs, drank all the liquors, was an alcoholic. You need to understand that it's very, very possible to just, at some point, something happens, okay? When you really try to apply yourself for a better life for yourself. It happens for you, okay? It takes time. It takes a lot. For me, at 25, I'm living at my mom's, right? 24, 25, something like that. Still living at my mom's, alcoholic, hanging out with the boys, going nowhere. And then, stuff happens. And I realized that I had a problem. And then I applied myself up here. And I didn't realize at the time what I was really doing. I didn't realize that, once you actually make a decision and you genuinely, it comes from here, like you feel it. It comes from here, and you put it out there. It'll take, who knows how long it takes to develop, but if you apply yourself and work and work and work and work and work, bro, on yourself, without other people's permission or other people's opinions or everything, man, all through all the heartbreaks, through the friends, through your relationships ending, it's like every time these things happen, it's another stepping stool to more greatness. Turn that pain that we all feel into nothing but power. It is so real. I promise you it's real. Use this up here. Sit down in the throne. Okay? You have to understand. What is wrong? What is wrong with anything that I say? Why are you so scared to love yourself more and sit down in the throne in your head, in your crown, in the temple? You're kings, you're queens, and the quicker that you understand this, no matter what race you are, no matter what religion you subscribe to, take ownership of who you are. Be yourself 100% through and through. And over time, you work on yourself and work on yourself and work on yourself. Hopefully, you can cut off all your vices, understand you never needed them. It's all anxiety based and, your environment and people around you. Like, it's super hard to quit smoking if you're around a bunch of smokers. It's super hard to quit vaping if people around you are vaping. Like, even with my ex-girlfriend, she vapes. And I would be like, I quit everything, but she'd be around and I'd still pop her vape. She ain't here now, so I don't have that problem. You gotta make choices. You gotta do certain things to like get away from it. Because it's very possible. And then once you get away from it for like just a while, you don't have to like cut people off forever. Just long enough for you to understand that you don't need to hit it when you're around them. Or when you go and hang out with your people. You could even go to the bars. You don't have to drink. Like, how powerful, you understand how powerful that is? You understand how powerful it is to basically just cut off everything that you've always done that was unhealthy and bad for yourself, and then you see how much money you spent on all these things, and then you take that money and you push it towards fueling your body, fueling your temple. Like, I'm being so dead ass to you. I'm being so from my heart to you. If you could understand this quicker than I did, you could do it even faster than me. It took me like 5-6 years of like seriously working on myself and going through a bunch of pain, and at one point thought that I was like, had it all figured out. Didn't have shit figured out. I still don't have it all figured out. I don't think we ever truly do. We're always evolving, always growing, trying to make ourselves the best versions of what we are, which is kings and queens living. You know how blessed you are. Like, people will sit around and they don't understand how blessed they are. The fact that you can, if anybody sees this video, the fact that you can see me, the fact that I can talk and have it recorded for whoever to see. Divinity in that in motion. Even if the phone can be used for evil, you can use it for nothing but divinity and goodness. I promise you. You gotta be careful on it. Like, as you know, if you see any of my videos, I struggle with the internet. I struggle with my phone. Because I don't trust shit. I don't trust nobody, man. But I trust myself, okay? And you should trust yourself. And you don't have to trust me, but if the one thing that I would beg you to do is to think of yourself as a king. Think of yourself as a queen. And then take the throne. Sit down in it. Don't be scared to take it. Once you do this, you will treat yourself in such a way. You will see and feel exactly what I mean. Like, it feels so good to breathe clean air, man, to not be, the lungs not working as well because of cigarettes and, the body not being as good because of the liquor. Like, you want to, every now and then, do what you want to do. I get it, bro. But for me personally, I've gotten to a point where I don't ever want to do it again. And, this is so true, okay? If you would just sit in your throne of who you are as a person and be yourself truly, Because like I'm saying to you, please understand. Temple, okay? Just sit down in it. Understand what I'm saying. The Bible talks about principalities and all this shit. And yeah, there might be, dude, who cares? Royalty and whatever. You are royalty. Whoever's behind this screen, if you watch this, you are royalty. You are it. You're the Ferrari. You're the $1 million mansion. What do you not get? You know? Treat yourself as such. You know, take care of yourself. Fuel your body with nothing but great foods, whole foods. You know what I'm saying? Start hitting it. Work on you. You know what I mean? You don't have to be the biggest man in the world. You have to be have the biggest booty as a girl and the biggest tits to love yourself. Are you kidding me? Just work on you, and you'll see what I mean. No one is perfect at all, but we are perfectly imperfect, all of us. And we are supposed to be instilling power and love into every single soul and person at all times and every day. When I go by everybody in my life, whether they like it or not, I'm smiling at them, giving them a head nod. I'm giving them love, man. Everybody I pass, pretty much. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you, about 95% of people don't. I get nothing back. And whether that be they didn't see me, or whether that be they just look right through me because of how I look, or they're judging me or whatever. I have that ability to do it. I lost it for a while, fixing myself, but now that I'm back to who I am, now that I'm sitting in my throne again in my life, it's who I am. I want peace and love and divinity for every single soul I've ever seen. And I don't think a lot of people are like that. A lot of judgment going on, you know? A lot of sadness going on. Like, understand me, guys. This is so everything. The money doesn't matter. What matters is what you do with, even if you have a little bit of money, what you can do with that little bit of money. Especially if you're using it to buy things that are killing you. Going out for fast, like, people think that fast food is cheaper than going and getting Whole Foods. It's not. It's not. Just, you'll figure it out as you go. As you go and go and go. Take care of your temple. I promise you. There's nothing but love on this side, man. This is nothing but love. Nothing but. I promise you. This channel is nothing but that.